All right, welcome to today's video. My name is Brian. If you're new to the channel, welcome. On this channel, I give valuable information about Amazon FBA, what I've learned so far in my Amazon FBA business, what I continue to learn. I'll continue to post here on YouTube and share with all of you. And consider subscribing to the channel so you can stay up to date with all my videos I post. In this video, I want to go over tariffs, how to check out, how to know what kinds of products have tariffs on them, how to find out how much the tariffs are going to cost you on your FBA product, and where are we headed with our trade relationship with China, which affects sourcing and manufacturing of your product. So one of the tools I always use and recommend is Jungle Scout for your Amazon FBA business. This is one of the crucial tools you're going to just have to get started selling on Amazon, either Jungle Scout or Viral Launch. The page you're looking at here, Jungle Scout, this is their web app. This costs $39 per month. I'll leave a link for that below the video. I also use Jungle Scout Chrome extension, and there'll be a link for that in the description. Or Viral Launch has an all-inclusive monthly fee of $51, and you get both of those per month, I believe. So in Jungle Scout, I'm going to be working with Find Suppliers. And under Find Suppliers, this is a new feature of Jungle Scout. It's great for finding manufacturers. It's kind of the new, latest, and greatest tool from Jungle Scout. Instead of going through hundreds of suppliers on Alibaba's platform, Alibaba.com, this kind of streamlines things, simplifies things, and kind of gives you all the crucial information you'll need. So to find out about tariffs, you want to search for your product here and then go down to these manufacturers, view more, and you can see below here you're going to need the HS code. So the HS code is kind of like the duty or customs code. So I typed in coasters as an example here, and then I pulled this HS code for us to look at today. It's cotton, a set of 4 placemats. So I copied this code and then I head on over to this website, which I will link in the description, so you can just plug that in and get on over to here. And then right at the top here in the search bar, I copy and paste the HS code, and then as you can see, it'll come up and kind of describe the different categories under that HS code. And a lot of the times there is not going to be any tariffs on your Amazon products you're doing, but like in this one I found here, cotton dresses, blouses, there's up to 15% tariff on this product. So that's going to mean one of two things. That's either means you're going to want to stay away from this product. It's just going to cost too much money to source and import from China, or you're going to have to raise your price that you're selling your product, the price point you're selling your product on Amazon at, to transfer this cost onto the consumer basically, because you still have to make a good profit, right? So this is one website. I said there was another one here, Simply Duty. Duty means tariff. So you put in the country you're importing from, which I'd say 8 out of 10 times I always import from China. And then you're importing to the United States, you'll put a description of your product or the HS code, the declared value in the USD, and the product quantity, and then shipping costs. And it's okay if you don't know your total shipping cost yet. Just kind of put an estimate. If your product costs anywhere from like $1 to $10 per unit, you can figure about $3 to $6 in shipping costs per unit. It's pretty standard from your manufacturer or freight forwarder. And then you can come down here and you don't worry about the insurance cost. Calculate import duty, and then you can see this product as an example has zero duty, zero tariffs on it. So that would be a product you could look further into. So that covers how to find out which products have tariffs on them, how to find out how much tariffs are going to be, and then the third point I wanted to make was, where are we headed with our trade relationship with China? So it was just Mark Cuban the other day that said a couple of his Shark Tank businesses actually are so affected by the new tariffs put on trade negotiations with China that he said that a couple of his Shark Tank businesses may go out of business because of the new tariffs put on goods coming from China into the United States. So you really want to take the time if you're thinking about investing, in 1,000 units or 500 units of a certain product. Take the time to run it through these sites to see if there's tariffs on them and what it's going to cost you. But overall, I would say, from the information I've gathered is there is going to be a trade deal between the United States and China. So I believe this is relatively temporary. The tariffs. So in the meantime, I know it's hard to have to pay the extra money if you're really set on a certain product. Don't say no just because there's a slight tariff. Obviously, if the tariff is really expensive, maybe not invest in that product and do a different product. But I think in the near future here, we are going to get a deal, and hopefully these tariffs will go away. So what else in this video, I thought I'd just go over and kind of go over a few other features of the Jungle Scout web app that I kind of the points I put in here on the product database. So up here at the filters, we'll go to the top and just kind of do an example on how I search for my Amazon FBA products. So I like to go one category at a time. So baby and maybe house and household, or maybe baby, house and household, and home and kitchen, something where the categories are related. And then the minimum price, I always just do about $15. The max price, when I first learned, I used to only go to like, $40, but I found that the higher priced items are actually better to sell, less competitive, and a bigger profit margin. So now I would even go up to like $87. Minimum reviews, we'll just do 4. And then max reviews, I think anything over 120 is going to be a little too competitive. But, why don't we do like 115 reviews to start with. Max weight, you can leave this empty. I put in 2.4 just because I found personally, and I've been selling on Amazon for about 6 months. I know this is my first YouTube video. I really appreciate all of you guys sticking around this long in the video and listening to what I have to say. I'm going to continue to bring valuable content to YouTube. I'm going to interact with you guys. I found that the YouTubers that I've been following, they're really just trying to sell a course or trying to sell you something. You heard me mention the tools you're going to need. Yes, you're going to need those tools, but I'm not trying to sell you anything else. So I really just want to be here to help you guys. So reach out to me in the comments below the video, and I will personally respond to all those. Contact me on Facebook. I'm here to help you guys. I've been selling on Amazon for about 6 months, but I do have a vast knowledge on what it takes to be successful selling on Amazon, how to get started selling on Amazon, how to do product research, how to grow your Amazon brand, etc. So back to the product research, just real quick, we'll do some product research. Max weight, I put 2.4 pounds. We want to keep our shipping costs per unit down. Minimum sales, I leave blank. Minimum revenue, we'll do maybe like $5,000. And then max revenue, you can either leave blank or go up to maybe $46,000. Those are kind of up to you. And then I don't put anything in include keywords. I do come back and put some exclude keywords, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And then 200 results per page. We're going to look at the categories baby and health and household. So then we're going to search, and this is going to pull up all the products listed on Amazon under these categories and filters I've pre-selected, and we can go through and analyze those. And I'll just do one today to kind of give you an idea of my product research. methods. So right here, extra durable magic cleaning sponge eraser. We're going to want to right click on that, open link in new tab. If it loads. And then here we can see this is the Amazon listing page. The first thing I look at is I want to make sure that it's not a brand name or a big trademark name like Nike or Fisher and Price, you know, something like that. So this looks like a private label brand, which is something we're doing here with Amazon FBA. So 100 pack extra durable magic cleaning eraser sponges. So it's a cleaning product under health and household. The price point is pretty good at $37.95. Let's see how long they've been selling on Amazon for almost 800 days. And then what we can do here is I go up to the top and I pull up with my Jungle Scout Chrome extension. That is $97 per year. You can go ahead and pick that up. That's an essential tool you're going to need. And this product right here is doing, it looks like about $30,000 a month. This is the brand name or the private label brand name. Something that we're going to be creating and doing with our Amazon business is creating private label brands. This is the sales rank, the lower the better. Estimated monthly sales per units. You want anything over about 300 units depending on the price point. And then the seller rating, that's review ratings, and then if it's sold by a third-party seller like us or if it's sold by Amazon. So estimated monthly sales is the same, 657. Average sales rank, 32,000. I look for products around 30 to 40,000 or under. And then average price point is good. Average reviews looks good. So what I would do from here is grab the most broad keywords, and that would be cleaning eraser sponge. And we're going to want to go up here and put that in all departments. And it comes up here, cleaning eraser sponge under all departments. Search for that. It has 1,000 results, which is quite a bit, but I never base my product discovery methods off how many results come up because we're going to create a very competitive product. So then I'm going to pull up Jungle Scout here, the Chrome extension, and it's going to bring up the information as soon as it loads. For the longest time, I was stuck in analysis paralysis. I've launched 3 products on Amazon. I know it's hard when doing product research. I'm going to continue to post more videos, more in-depth tutorials on product research. So subscribe to the channel so you can, and click the bell so you can stay up to date with my newest videos. So real quick, this is the results we're getting from the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. The reviews are really high here. The first 10 reviews, we want not all the same brand. We want basically the top 10 sellers not to have more than about 200 reviews. And then we can see Amazon is a seller. This category or this particular product is going to be too competitive. So I would take this one out of the running for my next Amazon FBA product. Like I've said, I've sold 3 different products on Amazon. Been pretty successful with the second one I did. And like I said, I'm always doing product research. I always have an open mind. And I have the entrepreneurial mindset. I'm always looking for my next product, whether I'm at the store, whether I'm talking to a coworker about what they're buying on Amazon. And that's something you really need to develop to find out what's selling well, and then go do your own research in more depth to see if it's going to be profitable. So I just wanted to do that for today. I'm going to wrap up this video for now. Please subscribe to the channel. This is my first video. Man, it was tough posting this first one, just getting going, you know, being on camera and talking to a computer. It's a little tough, but I promise I'm going to continue to get better and post valuable content, and I'm here for you to help you guys answer your questions. I'm going to be interacting with you guys more than any other YouTuber out there. So thank you for watching the video today. I'll see you in the next one.